If you're saving for retirement here in Europe, your balance might be going up, but your real wealth is quietly going down. That's the hidden danger of saving in Europe today. In this short video, I'll show you with real numbers why saving alone isn't enough and how investing can help protect your purchasing power and long-term retirement plan. Most of us grow up believing that saving equals safety. But with interest rates still lower than inflation, your purchasing power, so what your money can actually buy, shrinks every year. And it's not just theory. Let's look at the official data first. Before we jump into my spreadsheet, here's where these inflation numbers actually come from. One of the best places to check is Eurostat. They track inflation with something called the HICP, the Harmonized Index of Consumer Prices. It's basically a standard method Europe uses so inflation can be compared fairly between countries. And the great thing is, you can look up your own country here too. Just scroll through the list and you'll see your country's inflation rate and how it's changed over time. If we look at the euro area overall, inflation stayed quite low for many years, then spiked sharply after 2021. Over the past decade, the average sits roughly between 2 and 3%. So using 2.5 to 3% for long-term financial planning is a realistic assumption. I'm curious, how's inflation where you live? Are things getting more expensive faster than your savings can keep up? Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear what it's like in your country. Now let's see what that inflation means for your savings in real terms. Here's my sheet comparing saving versus investing. Let's say you start with 100,000 euros in a saving account, earning 2% interest. If inflation averages 3% after 10 years, your balance shows about 122,000. But the real value of what it can buy drops roughly to 91,000 euros. That's a 25% loss of purchasing power, even though you did everything right. The blue line shows my savings account. It keeps going up slowly each year because of the small interest rate. But the red line shows my real purchasing power after inflation. Even though the balance grows, the value of that money, what it can actually buy, that keeps going down. When I first calculated this for myself, it honestly shocked me. I've been saving for years, feeling proud of my discipline, but once I adjusted for inflation, I realized my so-called safe approach was slowly making me poorer. That's when I started learning about investing, not to gamble, but simply to protect what I had already earned. Now, let's compare it with a simple balanced portfolio. If instead of keeping everything in savings, you'd invested in diversified assets averaging about 6% a year, after 10 years your real value could be around 103,000 euros instead of 91,000 euros. Look at the numbers when you have a horizon of 30 years. That's the difference between falling behind and staying ahead. And it doesn't require taking extreme risks, just consistency. So saving isn't wrong. We all need an emergency fund, but beyond that, leaving everything in cash means losing quietly to inflation year after year. Even small, consistent investment can make a huge difference. And you don't need to guess, you can test it for yourself. And here's something even more powerful. When you add a small monthly contribution, your wealth starts to grow much faster because of compound interest. Each month, you're not only earning returns on your initial investments, but also on the gains from previous months. And over time, that snowball effect becomes really strong. It's how long-term investors build real financial freedom. Just look at this curve in the sheet. It starts slowly, then rises faster each year. That's the compounding effect in action. You can plug in your own numbers and instantly see how saving versus investing affects your purchasing power and long-term retirement goals. Just click the link in the description, make a copy and enter your data. Try it and tell me in the comments what surprised you most. If you found this useful, please like and subscribe and stay tuned for my next video. 3 lessons I've learned so far about building a safe retirement portfolio in Europe. If you want to understand saving and investing for retirement in Europe, this channel is for you.